Max, what can you say about just Ty Dellandrea? He was a healthy scratch for the first 2 games of the series and then steps in and does what he does tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's a huge part of this team, and he doesn't get nearly enough credit. I mean, a lot of people look to the guys that score goals and get points and all that stuff. And when he is in the lineup, first of all, he does a lot of great things, works his ass off every single shift, every single night. But the more important side for me is how good of a teammate he is, how good of a person he is, and he genuinely cares a lot about his teammates, and all he really cares about is winning. So those are the guys you win with. The character in this room is second to none, and he's a big part of that, especially for a young guy.
Staying along those lines, I mean, you've been in this room for a few weeks, well, more than a few weeks now.
A few months now.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's gone by fast. But in all seriousness, like, what would you say it's been about this group to where you look at a game like this, and well, yes, Jason has scored half your goals, like Luke scores, Ty gets goals, and then all of a sudden, not only are you winning, but you're bringing this to 3-2, you get Jamie back, and you're about as deep as anyone.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we have a lot of belief in this room that we can beat anyone on any given night. That being said, we're going to be as if we come ready to play, and we do all the things that we talk about. We execute the game plan to the best of our ability, and we've been able to do that the last couple of games, and just got to keep that narrow mindset, man, and shift by shift, period by period, and game by game. I know it's real cliche, but put ourselves in a hole, and we're just digging ourselves out, and we're almost out of it now, so just get ready for the next one now.
When you do have this kind of moment, Jay Ottinger in elimination games has been remarkable in his career. Just what allows him to be that, and how important was it with Aiden Hill doing what he did?
Yeah, I mean, you watched Jake early on, what he did. Obviously, when we went down shorthanded, real early in the game, he made some huge saves. And as much as we didn't want to be on the penalty kill, I think our whole bench was pretty amped up because we knew when he's feeling it early on, we got a chance to win, and he was feeling it all right. So we amped it up a little bit more and got him some goals, and he did the rest. So huge part of tonight's win for sure.
Hill's been very good. A goalie can get into a team's head. How do you guys fight through that? Because he made some amazing saves tonight. Yeah, you just fight.
I mean, I don't really care about anyone on that team, to be honest. We're just going to focus on who we got in this locker room. They got a good team. They're here for a reason. Good goaltender, great defensive core. Obviously, an outstanding forward group, too, and they're very well coached. So it really doesn't matter any given night. They're all going to have different guys that step up every night, and so will we. So we just got to stick to our game plan, and we should be fine.
Speaking of those two you have in this room, you get Ben back, going home, you win Game 6, and anything can happen in Game 7, right? I mean, how do you feel at this stage?
We'll focus on Game 6 first. I think it's been working for us as of late, so we'll keep doing that. Get ready to go for a big test at home. They're going to be hungry. Maybe get them on their heels a little bit early and then go from there.
So that said, I mean, when you think about what you guys have just done, I know you're not focused on Vegas, but you're the first team that's beat them in consecutive games since like late March. Like, what do you think it's been about these last 2 games that you guys have done well to where you've unlocked something that others just simply haven't in quite a while?
Again, I mean, no offense, it's not what you want to hear, but I could care less about anything else that's happened other than what we have in front of us. And it's just not a cliche, it's just facts. That's how we're working out of this, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're not going to change much. So get ready to recovery now and have a good sleep, and get back to Dallas and get ready to go for a massive Game 6.